Before making your way to 201 Poplar, there are some things you should think about. First, what to wear. Please make sure you're dressed appropriately for court. Wear something that you would wear to work, a job interview, or church. You do not need to be dressed fancy, just a simple outfit of pants or jeans and a t-shirt without a lot of graphics is fine. Make sure that there are no curse words, inappropriate messages, or images on your clothing, and no shorts or short skirts. If you're coming to court on a homicide case, please do not wear in remembrance t-shirts or masks with the victim's image. These are not allowed in trials. Second, the security screening. You will need to prepare your pockets and/or purse for the security screening you will go through at the entrance of 201 Poplar. Make sure you do not have the following in your purse or pockets: pocket knives, nail clippers, tweezers, mace or pepper spray, cigarette lighters, combs with a point on them, makeup bags full of items, or large purses full of stuff. If you have these items on your person, you will be sent to put them in your car, which may make you late for court. There are, however, a few items that you do need to bring with you to court. Your subpoena or letter telling you the division of court in which you need to appear, your ID, money for parking and food in case you're in court all day. There is a subway inside of 201 Poplar as well as numerous vending machines, and the name and number of any victim witness coordinator or prosecutor from the DA's office who may have called you about coming to court. Lastly, let's talk about parking. We already mentioned to bring some money because you will likely have to pay for parking. We cannot validate your parking. Here's a photo of what the outside of 201 Poplar looks like. You can enter the building from Poplar Avenue or Washington Avenue. There are parking lots on both sides of the building available for you to use. The yellow boxes in this photo show where the parking is located, and the arrows are pointing towards the entrances of the building. There is also a parking garage on the Washington Avenue side. When entering on the Washington Avenue side, please look for the 3 flagpoles. The public entrance is right behind those flagpoles. When entering on the Poplar Avenue side, please look for this door near the corner of Poplar Avenue and B.B. King Boulevard. Try to avoid parking at a meter, as you don't know how long you'll be in court, and the time on your meter may expire.
If you're worried about running into a defendant when you are coming into court, please call your victim witness coordinator ahead of time, and we are happy to meet you at the door and escort you in.
If you're watching this video and you don't know who your victim witness coordinator is, please call our office at 901-222-1300 and ask for somebody in the victim witness unit.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Andrés Mata. Yo soy el coordinador de víctimas hispanas de aquí de la Fiscalía General del Condado de Shelby, y este video es para informarles que si necesitan ayuda en el proceso legal en su idioma, el español, estoy aquí para servirles. Mi número de teléfono es 901-222-1432 y mi nombre es Andrés Mata, a la orden aquí en la Fiscalía. Gracias.
There is no childcare at 201 Poplar, and most of the judges do not allow children in their courtrooms, so it's very important that you try to leave your children at home. If you don't have any childcare and don't have any other options and are under subpoena, please give us a call so that we can discuss your options prior to the court date.
So we're standing in the lobby of General Sessions. These are the steps that you come down if you come in on the Washington Avenue side by the flagpoles. You'll come down these steps. We're going to show you a view of the General Sessions courtrooms. If you've been subpoenaed to appear in General Sessions, you're here for a preliminary hearing or a bench trial. When you arrive, a deputy should direct you to a victim witness coordinator to help you check in. If that doesn't happen, go to the courtroom where your case is assigned, reach out to one of the deputies and have them locate a victim witness coordinator for you.
I'm sure you're wondering how long you'll have to be in court. Unfortunately, that's kind of hard to predict because it depends on many different factors, including how many cases are set that day, when the defense attorney comes in, when the inmate is brought up to court, and many other things of that nature. While most victims and witnesses are done in general sessions by around lunchtime, it could take all day, so plan your day and your parking as if you'll be here all day.
Once the victim witness coordinator locates you in general sessions, we're going to bring you here into this witness room or one similar to it. Once the prosecutor is notified, they're going to come in and talk to you and go over possible testimony and answer any questions that you may have.
We are now standing in a general sessions courtroom. When you arrive, you will enter through this back door here, come through the front, and we'll stop right here. Here is where you will be testifying. Before you testify, you will be sworn in by a judge. You will have a defense attorney on one side of you and a prosecutor on the other side of you. Straight ahead, this is where the judge will be sitting, and this is where you will be testifying. Now, when testifying, be sure to always tell the truth. That is all we will ever ask of you. Also, if you are unsure of an answer to a question, all you have to say is, "I do not know." If you need clarification from a defense attorney or a prosecutor, just ask for clarification and they will explain that for you.
If you have to leave court or the witness room at any time, please let your victim witness coordinator know so that we're able to contact you in case you're needed in court.
Once a judge has established probable cause in general sessions, your case will move through the grand jury process. This process usually takes 4 to 6 months. Once the grand jury has entered an indictment for your case, it will be assigned to the criminal court division that is directly aligned with the general sessions division that it started in. Your victim witness coordinator will advise you when this happens and will help you through the process moving forward through the criminal court.
The criminal justice system in Shelby County can move very slowly, and unfortunately, because of COVID-19, it is moving even slower, so it can take years to get a case to trial. Because of this, it is very important that you keep your address and phone number updated with us. So please call us as soon as you know that you'll be moving or changing your phone number.
Once your case is indicted, it will be assigned to one of 10 criminal courtrooms, just like the one I'm standing in now. If you have been called or subpoenaed to appear in court, it could be for a jury trial or for a hearing. When you arrive at 201 Poplar, please report to the assigned courtroom. A deputy will be at the back of the courtroom. At that time, he will let the victim witness coordinator assigned to the courtroom let them know that you're here. That victim witness coordinator will take you to a witness room where you will wait comfortably until it's your time to testify. Before entering the courtroom, please make sure that your cell phone is on silent. We don't want to disturb anything that's going on. When it is your time to give testimony, the deputy will let you know and you will enter through the back of the courtroom. Once you enter, you will approach the swinging doors to your right or to your left. You will then come to the center of the courtroom and pause at the seal. At that time, you will raise your right hand and be sworn in by the judge. You will then approach the witness stand where you will remain until your testimony is given. Please remember to speak clearly and loudly as you are being recorded, and it is very important that the jury hear your testimony.
Now that you've seen the witness stand and what to expect, we'd like to show you a few other areas of the courtroom and also let you know who else might be in the courtroom while you're testifying. This here is where the jury will be. All 14 jurors will sit behind this wall. Moving on, here's where the witness stand was, so that you know what it's like in relation to the jury box. Next to the witness stand is the judge's bench. The judge will sit up here. Next to the judge is his clerk from the clerk's office. We have a court reporter that will sit right here. The court reporter is who is taking down all of the testimony while it's being recorded. The attorneys will sit here at the attorney table. Anyone in the audience watching this case will be sitting in the pews in the back of the courtroom.
.201 is slowly being remodeled floor by floor. Work has been done in some of the courtrooms, but the majority of the courtrooms look like the one you just saw. I'm currently standing in one of the new courtrooms, and I want you to look inside to see where everyone will be sitting once you come in. To the right, I have the jury box, and the jurors will sit here during the duration of trial. Up here, I have the witness stand. If you have to testify, this is where you'll be sitting. Right here we have the court reporter that will also be here during the duration of trial. And up here is the judge's bench. Right here we have the courtroom clerk, and in the middle of the floor is where the attorneys will be sitting at tables. Back here we have the audience. I just wanted to let you look inside at a new courtroom and an old courtroom. Depending on where your court case will be, you will know where to go and what it looks like.
I'm Amy McCullough, and I'm the director of the Victim Witness Unit in the District Attorney's Office. All of the people that you've met throughout this video have been Victim Witness Coordinators, so they're some of the people that will be with you when you come to court. I know you probably don't want to have to come to court at 201 Poplar, but the Victim Witness Unit is here to try to make the process as painless as possible. If you have any questions about your case or issues about appearing in court or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to someone in our Victim Witness Unit. Thank you.